Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He takes this from 3 to the 29. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but pretty nice effort.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And it's taken in at the 9. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Campbell. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First down, Dallas.
Lamb in motion left. On 1st and 10, Campbell. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. A big play here for Dallas. 46 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Go, Reed, go!
And that's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Right, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Hey, middle.
Robinson up the middle. And a good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Here's Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
10 more yards. Complete to Antonio Gibson. 10 yards on the pickup.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. Here's Jackson to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
And they're on 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Campbell looking to throw on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he'll go down at the 28. A big play here for Dallas. 49 yards.
And the Cowboy first down.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after one. Well, it looks like they'll move things around here. Lamb in motion left.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 50, trap 50.
Campbell now, throwing on 1st down. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Campbell. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. From a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, deep. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshow. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Dixie Maverick. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check smash. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
To throw is Campbell. Throwing to start the drive. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. One of the tight ends comes in motion. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Bijan Robinson with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7.
Commanders 7.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
The Commanders pick over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
Jackson. Over the middle, it's complete. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Next to score, Cowboys 28, Commanders 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
And the Washington first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And a dump off here to Robinson. He's across midfield, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing now, Jackson. Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. Robinson's got it. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. from 21 yards away. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific.
Down the numbers. There he goes. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Sly on for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Throwing to start the drive. Campbell. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Here's Campbell throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And the offense moving quickly to the line. This time they stay on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line. And now will they use a timeout? Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Jackson now. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
13.
Play action. It's Jackson. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Washington going to send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Campbell. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Campbell. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Oh, they're changing this at the line. In motion right is Brown.
19 right. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Campbell throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now Jackson on 1st down, rolling to his right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
21 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run with Gibson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Gibson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Slide for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. The slot man in motion right. Throwing on 1st down. Gordon. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun, Campbell. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
Let's go now. Trap left, trap left. Top row 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Campbell. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line.
19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down the 47-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Hand off now to Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Jackson. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 25 yards that time. They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. Now Joey Slye for the point after. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On the give, here's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Cut back team! Cut back team! 19 tight! 19 tight! 18 rattle! 18 rattle!
Now Campbell to throw on 2nd down. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. A give to Robinson on the option. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Campbell now looking to throw on 2nd down. And that one too high and incomplete.
They'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. They'll run here with Robinson. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
But hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. Looking to throw. Campbell. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. Here's first down. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Now Jackson. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by DeMarvin Overshown. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Campbell throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Option play. Here's Robinson. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Campbell. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. They run. Robinson. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. Wonder if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
So after the penalty, a break. 1st and 5. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it is good! He splits the uprights on the chip shot, and they have regained the lead. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was